fantastic 4th. I just wanted to real quick talk about the spirit of lethargy, okay? Because for weeks now, I have been... I have just been so sleepy, no matter how many hours of sleep I get, no matter what, I have just and then part of it I know was my thyroid, but with my fasting, it helps my thyroid, but this is one time where it just wasn't working. So I knew I'd be standing at work, drawing people nodding off, I don't know. And then every time I go, if we don't know what the spirit of lethargy is, it's kind of like the spirit of slumber, the spirit of sleep, and lack of energy, And so I know I probably need to get healthier. I went to the doctor. The Lord is making a way for me to get to the doctor, get everything I need to get done, get checked out. Everybody's backed up, so my appointment isn't until August something. So I've had to wait it out. I have to wait it out. But it's getting to the point where it's bad. I've been taking pregnancy tests. I've been trying to figure it out. I knew it was my time of the month, so I'll get tired then. But usually it's just 1 week a month, maybe 2. A couple days before, and I can tell I'm having a thyroid flare up or something, and then my time of the month starts, and then for that week, I'm a little bit more tired, but I'm not there's nothing, where I just have no energy to do anything. I can't stay up and pray. I get up in the morning. My days start at 4, which was fine. I used to be able to get up at 4. I find my Bible verse for the day, and then I usually will put it on the Bible app or YouTube or something so they can read it to me, because it's dark and I'm not going to turn on the lights while my husband and my daughter are still sleeping. That's not right. So, and that's my quiet time with the Lord. So, but lately I can't even stay awake for it. I'll put it on, I'll find the verse, I'll put it on, and then I am dozing off during it. And then I got to go find the explanation, because I need to know what was talked about, because I don't know. I didn't hear it. Excuse me. And the minute I start talking about the Lord or stuff like that, this is what happens. I'm yawning and yawning. I just woke up after a great night's sleep. I went to bed on time-ish, and then I'm just so tired. The minute I sit down, I was planned on Monday, because, it was a weird holiday. So Monday, I had planned to come home. I don't do any schoolwork on Monday night. So I had planned to come home, and Tuesday was actually the day that I could sleep in, because I'd normally be at work. I don't have to get up early and start cleaning my house and all that other stuff. No, I can get up at when I wake up and do my thing. I can actually sleep in. I don't ever sleep in. And so I was but I will stay up. I was going to have kind of a couple hours of the night prayer session, and I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anyone, not my family, not my friends, not even the family that lives in the house, none of that. I didn't say any of that. I was going to wait for them to go to bed, set an alarm, kind of get up at 3 and pray till 5 or so, just me and the Lord. I need to really anoint my house and that kind of thing. Your girl couldn't get up. I could not get up. And that's not even me speaking. That was between me and God. And I could not get up. I think my alarm went off at 3, and I was all right, let's get up. And then, no, I remember nothing else until about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I don't know. I don't know. But it's getting stronger. It's getting worse. And I've kind of in the back of my mind, oh my God. In the back of my mind, I have thought of it as okay, maybe this is a spiritual attack, But I was never oh yeah, this is what it is. I just thought I was just tired. I was something's wrong with me, which could be that too. It could be that too. I know what's wrong with me, but it shouldn't be to this extent. Like, I could barely make it through the day. On a good day, So I don't know what's happening. No matter how much sleep I get, I can sleep in the middle of the day. I can even sleep all night and then get up to start doing my schoolwork, and then I have to take a nap in between because I'm just so tired and drained. So I really have to pray. And then, so the Lord is really just putting on my heart like it's an attack, So now I need to really go into prayer. But no matter what, and I'm distant. Like, even when I try to sit down and have my quiet time, it's got to be dark and quiet, and I fall asleep. Yesterday, everybody was content. My husband was gone, doing something. He was out at the store, whatever, getting us our food for dinner. And I put my shirt over my eyes. I laid on my bed, and I was like, I'm just going to pray and have my quiet time. I was not enough. I still don't know what the Lord said to me. He didn't say much of anything, actually. He was probably like, you're just a lost cause. You can't stay awake. I cannot stay awake. So basically this morning he was really dealing with me like, you're under another spiritual attack. And he's like, you need to figure out what. So I got to go into prayer tonight and really see who it is or what it is or why they're doing it. And I know it's a level up. So when these things happen, like, I don't get scared. I'm not like, oh, why me? I don't want to say I welcome it, because I don't welcome a spiritual attack, but every time I can break through this, I feel like it's a success when I can figure out putting the puzzle pieces together and what's happening and who's doing it and why are they doing it. Let's fight. That's fine. We got it. Because I don't understand it. They say resist the devil and he will flee. So I haven't smoked. I still am smoke free, guys. Like, I am, yes. Okay. But that I've resisted. So now what? You're going to come for me physically to know that I can't do what I need to do. And then, of course, everything has been popping off around me. I'll be having such a great day. What I've been working on now is, I've never really been an angry person, but things irritate me. I try to just relax. You know what I mean? Like, don't let these people get to you, especially with where I work. People and patients, they're very entitled. Very, I don't want to say they talk down to you, but they're rude. They're rather rude at times. And I mean, what I do, nobody likes. So I get that. So I try to remember that and stay in a place of, okay, you know what? It's fine. And then by the time I finish, most of them are singing my praises anyway, so nobody is like, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. But of course there will be a couple, you can never please and make anybody ever happy. So I could be having the best day ever. Everybody is thrilled, and then something will pop off. And I know it's the devil, coming after me. He is okay, let me steal her shine, let me kill her vibe, type deal. So I'm trying to work on not letting that get to me, because there was an incident the other day that really still sits heavy on my heart, because it didn't have to go there and it didn't have to happen, but it did. After a fantastic day, and then here we are in some sort of situation. And then another person that I actually work with came for me in a sense that she's lying, and I mean, I don't get in trouble for these things, because my boss knows, my track record is better than this, and where we are. But at the same time, I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it, because I don't do that to people. So I'm working on just being in the moment. I'm going to spend less than 5 minutes with you, so you can do what you want, say what you want, and I'm not going to let it get to me at this point in time. It's not going to happen. So that's it. I have to work on it. There's some stuff I have to work through. I am very, very sleepy. I have to find some coffee now. Fortunately, there's a coffee shop in the same parking lot as my office, so I live there. I have racked up many, many points, and we're gonna see what happens. I will keep y'all posted. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. I love you bunches. Bye.